Hello and welcome to the 14th ever Young Scot Awards. We're doing it a little bit different this year, of course. It's the afternoon. I'm not in sequence as I would be in the evening in person, but I'm very, very excited to honour 11 to 26-year-olds who are doing something incredible in Scotland. If you're getting involved, then make sure you use the hashtag. The hashtag is YSAwardsOnline 2020. And before we begin, a few people would like to speak.
Hi everyone, I'd like to welcome you all to the Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2020. I'm really sorry we're not able to meet face to face tonight, but I am delighted that we can gather safely for this special online event. Tonight is an opportunity to celebrate the fantastic achievements of Scotland's young people, and I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of our finalists. The work you've done is remarkable, and whether your story is one of volunteering, excelling at a particular activity, or campaigning on an important issue, you all deserve enormous credit. Together you're helping to show people here and indeed around the world the compassion, talent and ingenuity of Scotland's young people. And I know that you'll keep on giving back in the future while inspiring others to do the same. So thank you to all of you for that contribution. Congratulations again, and I hope all of you and all those tuning in have a really great time.
Hello everyone, and a very, very warm welcome this evening to the Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2020. As you can see, things are very different for all of us, and I'm sorry we can't celebrate this evening together. It'll be no surprise to you that this is our first virtual event, but by now we're all getting used to talking, working and spending time with each other via our screens. So a big thank you to all of you for being here. There are plus points. I get to talk to you all looking like I'm dressed up, but you can't see the comfy pyjama bottoms. There is no doubt that COVID-19 has changed our lives over the last few months. But I'm acutely aware that for young people, the impact has been huge. A lot of you have seen your school, college or university year cut short, exams cancelled, graduations held remotely, proms and other celebrations abandoned. There may also be some of you whose careers, jobs and volunteer work are uncertain, and perhaps the very thing that brought you here tonight as a finalist might feel under threat. But don't be apprehensive of the uncertainty. You've already shown immense strengths of character, resolve and determination. And sometimes, out of what seems the most difficult of times comes opportunity and change. The road you thought you were travelling just might look different. It was for me too, a long time ago. As a teenager, I was unsure of where I was heading. I'd failed my exams and I was told that what I wanted was out of my reach. I didn't know it at the time, but it was the best thing that happened to me as a young person. That and being told I couldn't do something, especially when it was because I was a girl. Our failures become as important as our successes, and what makes us different can be the very thing that drives us. Fast forward, and I'm now the first female editor of a tabloid newspaper in Scotland. That gives me an opportunity and a platform to help influence change and to reinforce that whatever your background, whatever your gender, ethnicity or the difficulties that you face, nothing is impossible. As Nelson Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done. And that brings me here. One of the highlights of my year is getting to read our 42 finalists' unique stories and then meeting you all and all your friends and family at the event. I've been fortunate enough to have watched this unique awards ceremony grow from its very beginnings 14 years ago to the extraordinary celebration it is today. Young Scot and the Sunday Mail honour and champion young people from across the country who every single day, sometimes despite adversity, are making positive changes for themselves and others. Like Rosanna Campbell from Edinburgh, who was in care and became homeless at 16 but now volunteers to help others like her. Patrick McCready from Kilmarnock, who's Down syndrome but who set up a sensory room and a wheelchair-friendly garden. And the pupils from Greenfalls High School in Cumbernauld who make weekly visits to residents in their local care homes. And others like Isla and Ailey Noble from Fraserburgh who risked their own lives to save a man from drowning in the North Sea. St Andrew's Secondary School head girl Mashim Bakari from Glasgow who set up an after-school homework area. and Aidan McGrogan, who recycles abandoned bikes and teaches other youngsters in Paisley's Fergusley Park how to repair and maintain them. I could go on all night, but you will get to hear all of these finalists' incredible stories this evening. Each one reminds me constantly of what young people can do to influence change, make their communities better places, or alter the course of another person's life. I'm sure many of our finalists don't think they've done anything out of the ordinary. The most extraordinary people usually don't. And we should also pay tribute to the people, whether they be parents, teachers, carers or friends, who helped shape, guide and support our young superheroes. And I'd like to thank the team at Young Scot, our sponsors who've been hugely supportive in being able to make this event happen during these times, our judges and our fantastic event staff behind the scenes. So whether you're all dressed up, ready to celebrate or sitting in comfy clothes on the couch, have a wonderful time. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing all your pictures and posts from this unique evening. Thank you and enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Ayo, I'm 16 and I'm from Glasgow. I'd like to start by saying thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. I'm proud to be representing Young Scot as the chair of the judging panel, and I'd like to say thank you to this year's judges, including my fellow young judges, Anna McDermott, Claire Hossack, Holly Travers and Jordan Daly, who won Young Scot of the Year 2018. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to the Sunday Mail and our sponsors for supporting this year's awards. You won't need me to remind you, but the last few months haven't been easy, especially for young people. However, by looking at the achievements of tonight's finalists and all the nominees, it's clear that across Scotland, there are wonderful young people working tirelessly within our communities. It's these young people, alongside the many other unsung heroes, who will help Scotland flourish in the many months and years ahead. With that in mind, I encourage you to help spread the word about tonight's amazing finalists. Please use the hashtag YSAwardsOnline 2020 and let's get the hashtag trending. Thank you again for joining. Enjoy the show.
Now, without further ado, let's get on to our first award. It's the Award for Volunteering for the Young Scots 2020. This recognises young people across Scotland who give their time and energy to help better the lives of others. Let's see who the finalists are.
The Volunteering Award, John Munro. John has made an outstanding contribution to youth work on the Black Isle, clocking up more than 1,000 tracked hours of volunteering and leading at different projects. John always wears a smile and is at his happiest when he's looking out for younger and older people in his community. Rosanna Campbell. Rosanna, who was in care throughout her teens and became homeless at the age of 16, became a volunteer as a way of giving something back to the organisation. The 20-year-old was referred to 6VT Edinburgh City Youth Cafe to join their independent living skills course, which equipped her with the skills to run her own tenancy. Rosanna is now president of their youth board. Ryan and Lewis McGregor. Twins Ryan and Lewis have dedicated their lives to helping others by volunteering every day of the week, coaching football and bringing joy to hundreds of children and disabled people across Ayrshire. They are exceptionally hardworking, committing so much time, emotion and energy into their local community to make a positive difference to the young people of Cumnock.
I'm so delighted to be presenting this year's Young Scot Volunteering Award. It's an absolute honour for me, and I'm so sorry we're not able to have a huge celebration like we normally would with a big fancy ceremony, but I want all of you nominees to know that you're all amazing in my eyes, and huge congratulations on being nominees this year. I'm delighted to announce that this year's winner of the Volunteering Young Scot Award is Rosanna Campbell. Well done, Rosanna.
Hi, Rosanna Campbell, I have some news for you.
Yeah.
You are the winner of the Volunteering Awards for the Young Scot Awards 2020.
Oh my God. I want to cry.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Don't apologise. You're making me cry.
That's amazing. Do you know what? Like, I didn't even think I would get into it. Like, do you know what I mean? See, when I got that email, it was such a shock. Like, oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Oh, I need to build myself together.
No, you don't. That you deserve the big up and you deserve the awards because you're one of those kind-hearted people that puts their life, does life in a way that not many people do. You spend your spare time helping others, and a lot of people don't live like that. So you deserve an award.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so shocked. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so taken back because I was like, just even to get nominated was fantastic.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, I need to
tell us a little bit about some of the volunteering that you've been up to, especially in 2020. What a complicated and hard year.
Yeah, definitely. It has been. So this year, obviously, COVID made it a bit more difficult for us. But during 2020, before obviously the pandemic, we were just doing our normal volunteering. So I do drop-in at the youth cafe, which is like a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. And it's just kind of working with young people that's come from like all walks of life. We play games, we aspire each other to do better. We have a music room where there's a lot of people, really, really talented young people that sing and they dance. And honestly, it's fantastic. Do you know what? You can't explain it enough until you've seen it yourself. Like the young people that come to 6VT are the most inspiring young people. Some of them have been through horrific experiences. Some of them have had the most, as society calls it, normal life. And everyone just comes together, and it's like going into like your mum or your dad's house or like your grandparents' house, and everyone's just like a massive family. So I really do love doing drop-in. And then I do summer club and holiday club, which that really takes me back sometimes because like I'm getting to work with younger kids when they're transitioning from primary to high school. And volunteering during that, I really enjoy doing that during the summer. Obviously, I've not been able to do it this year, it's heartbreaking. It's the first year since we set it up that I've not been able to do it. There's loads of games. We go out on loads of outings. We have barbecues, and the bond is just fantastic. You meet some really, really smart and cool young people. There's so much that we do. We've got a youth board as well, which I helped set up 4 years ago. That's the best part. That's what got me into all of this and got me to become ambassador as well, as I just pushed and worked hard and got other young people on board for a youth board to make their voices heard. And for that for me is the most important thing. Obviously, is to have a young person's voice heard, let everyone see them shine as a young person, see what they want for their future. Like, they're the face of the next generation. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be the ones that make that massive impact.
I agree in terms of the next generation being so important, and it should be all of our main focus in terms of progression, togetherness, and having had like quite a complicated background myself. Like, growing up wasn't the easiest thing for me.
Yeah.
I really think it's true in terms of what you say about togetherness and support. If you can support somebody to overcome stuff or to be themselves or to grow, not feeling alone, then it
100%.
can lives. So Thank you so much, and congratulations, Rosanna Campbell.
Thank you.
Happy day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Next is the Enhancing Education Award, sponsored by Skills Development Scotland. This award looks at those who have truly influenced education in their communities by providing opportunity for others. Here are the 3 finalists.
Enhancing Education. Layla Cook. Layla, who has a hearing impairment, has been working tirelessly to promote the use of British Sign Language in schools. Layla, who signed on stage with the Red Hot Chili Peppers at Dundee's Caird Hall, has now secured funding from the National Deaf Children Society so she can run classes to teach kids to sign through song. Mashaim Bukhari. Aware that many of her fellow students came from busy and noisy households, Mashaim arranged for the main hall to be transformed into a study hall after school. Mashaim's kindness and compassion are legendary in the school. She makes an effort every break and lunchtime to talk and listen to those who haven't integrated into school life or find it difficult. Turing Testers 2.0. When they're not studying for their hires, Tony and Clara have been busy creating online competitions to raise awareness of computing science in a bid to inspire the next generation of young girls into the sector. Their passion for IT is infectious, and they do what they do because they are aware of the problem with poor uptake of the subject in Scotland, and particularly the gender gap, and they want to help.
I'm Courtney Hendry, Chair of Skills Development Scotland's Youth Board. We're proud to support the Enhancing Education Award as it celebrates the young people who have made a difference to their school, college or university. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Enhancing Education Award is Mashaim Bukhari.
Mashaim Bukhari, even though I can't see you, I know you're an incredible person, and the reason why this call is happening is because I am here to award you with the Enhancing Education Award 2020.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mashaim. You're a winner of a Young Scot Award. How are you feeling?
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Is there anyone that you would like to shout out?
To Masha, my sister, and I don't know, my whole year group in St Andrews.
Lovely. And what are you going to do with your award when it comes in the post? You're going to put it somewhere specific?
Yeah, in my room. I think in my outside my dressing table.
Brilliant. Well, it's been amazing to give you this award. I'm sorry that I was a little bit late. It's a shame that I'm not doing it in person, giving it to you, but hopefully our paths will cross one day. It would be amazing for what you've been up to as well, like a little bit about your work and why you've won this award.
Yeah, so basically I was head girl in St Andrews for in my high school, and so I wanted to be head girl for such a long time, doing my whole time at school, and once I got it, at that time I'm also a member of the Scottish Youth Parliament, and there was just so much stuff that, like, I had such a vision for my school and just the schools in my area as well, for what they could do to improve the schools. So I set up like a pupil council, because my school didn't have a pupil council, and then an eco team as well. And then I tried to do that in the other schools in my area as well, because I am also like a member of the Scottish Youth Parliament, but it wasn't the best. I wasn't the best at trying to get those stuff in the other schools, because I was so passionate about my role as head girl. I really tried to set up like so many different initiatives in the school, and then tried to get that in different schools as well. And I've also talked to like the councillors in Glasgow City Council to try and do what I was doing in my school in schools across Glasgow. So yeah.
Amazing. And I just think anybody who cares about progressing education to really enhance those formative years for the next generation deserves a real accolade and a big up. So just well done. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work, but today you get to chill and go and do your favourite things. What are you going to do?
Today I just had it planned to just sit outside in my garden because the weather is nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it's well deserved to have some relaxing time. Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you so much. Bye.
See you. Bye.
We now move on to our next award of the evening or day or morning or however you're watching the Young Scot Awards in 2020. It is the Health and Wellbeing Award sponsored by Active Scotland. This award looks at those who spend their time doing what they can to improve the physical and mental health of others. And now for the finalists.
Health and Wellbeing. Ben McCabe. Ben was involved in a tragic firework accident in 2011 at just 4 years old and suffered extensive burns. He approached the Scottish Burn Children's Club charity to see if he could help raise awareness of the dangers associated with fireworks. The schoolboy and his mum Amy agreed he would be a poster boy, showing how his body was healed, but really showing how a firework can damage the body. Paige Holland. Sitting at her trusty sewing machine, Paige continues her selfless mission to wipe out period poverty at her school. Determined that not one pupil at Kilmarnock Academy should have to go without, Paige stitched 22 large drawstring bags for the school to fill with period products, which now hang in all the school's toilets. Ryan McKillop. Ryan helped set up the Dunfermline branch of Andy's Man Club, a group where men have issues with mental health can talk about how they're feeling and try to make each other feel better. Ryan does everything on a voluntary basis and is on call 24/7 for any members who need him.
I'm delighted to present the Health and Wellbeing Award on behalf of Active Scotland. It's amazing to hear all the stories and celebrate the young people doing fantastic things in their communities, nationally and globally. Good luck to all the finalists who have been nominated for this award, and the winner of the Health and Wellbeing Award 2020 is Paige Holland.
Paige, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So you are the winner of the Health and Wellbeing Award. This is really exciting. This is incredible. How are you feeling?
Oh, amazing.
Tell the world what you did to win this award and be boastful because you're pretty incredible.
Well, I make drawstring bags, so I made 21 to hang in the back of every toilet door, female toilet door in the school, and it's got period products in it for anyone who can't afford it, and you can take them home. And then in the summer, I make 120 to 140 small drawstring bags to go in every single new S1 girls bag, so it's something personal and they can fill it up with period products.
Incredible. What gave you the idea in the first place?
Well, in school, there's loads of people who weren't coming to school, loads of my friends, and I didn't actually know why until they started suffering mentally and their health and things. And it was a teacher who actually found out and came to me because I've got my own personal, it's like a mini business and it's on Facebook and I make things. But it's all started because my sister had leukemia. So when I was 7, when she came out, she used to get a thing called a fairy box, which was toys and things, and they'd come to her room and she'd be able to pick something out. So I thought, if I make things, I could buy toys, Lego, and I could go give it back and put it in the box. So I'm giving back to the hospital that helped Lauren.
Absolutely awesome. It's just such an entrepreneur, but also with a huge heart, so kind and so progressive. I'm super impressed. How old are you, Paige?
I'm 14.
Go on, girl! Yes! Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
The trophy is on its way.
Oh, wow.
And I hope that I get to meet you one day soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, have a great evening and make sure that you do something fun. Maybe order a massive pizza.
Yes.
See you later.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. Paige is an inspiration to us all. Congratulations. And now it's time for one of my favourites, the Arts Award. This award celebrates a young person or a group of young people that are continuing to contribute to the arts and culture of Scotland. Let's take a look at who the finalists are.
The Arts Award. Geordie Delight. Geordie is a drag artist and DJ from Edinburgh who refuses to let cystic fibrosis get in his way. Geordie has devoted his artistic career to educating people on the condition and raising awareness through various forms of art. As a drag performer, Geordie has created stage shows which give an emotional insight into how life is when you have cystic fibrosis. Modo Circus with Purpose. Each year, Modo work with young people to create physical theatre and circus shows based around issues or topics they want to explore. Last year's Doricula combined circus, fire and street theatre with atmospheric music. All of Modo's shows have given young people the chance to express themselves and their opinions through the use of art. Ellie Ferguson. Since winning the BBC's inaugural dance talent show, The Greatest Dancer, back in February 2019, Ellie has been concentrating on her studies and is hoping to get a place in one of the UK's top dance colleges. The elegant dancer captured the hearts of the nation with her emotional and mesmerising performances.
The winner of the Arts Award is Geordie Delight.
This is when I'm happy about things becoming virtual, because here I am on the southeast coast of England. You're up in Scotland, literally ready for an awards ceremony. It makes me so happy. What a delight. Congratulations for winning the Art Awards for the Young Scot Awards 2020. You won! You won!
Did I?
Yeah, you won the Art Awards.
Wow, okay. That's fantastic. Oh my God.
You won.
What? Oh my God. I thought it was. Oh wow. Oh, yeah, right.
Congratulations. I'm listening to a round of applause.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yeah, brilliant. Wow.
So welcome. How are you feeling about that? As well as shocked?
I'm just really shocked with everything going on right now. But you know what? I had a couple rocky weeks, and that's totally just brought me back to an even par, actually. Yeah, that's amazing. I feel like the last 2 years of my work especially, I feel like this is kind of a starting point of something really exciting long term. So yeah, it's amazing.
It's true. And I think, to be recognised and to be celebrated as an artist is a wonderful thing, because it can sometimes be a thankless job. But also to remember that it's worth the effort sometimes as well, to get that accolade. And people recognise awards, they just do. So it will be a wonderful thing to really big up your work. It would be nice to know, for anyone that's watching that isn't familiar with what you do, why and how you have won this award and what you've been up to.
So the last 2 years I've been working as a drag artist in Edinburgh, and I'm based in Leith in Edinburgh, and I've been creating different kinds of theatre and drag shows and pieces of performance based on kind of personal experiences of having cystic fibrosis, going through various types of trauma. And I've also been doing a lot of LGBT education for young kids in my work. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to kind of break the conventions of drag and bring it from a nightlife into actual stage spaces. And it's been a really great experience last 2 years, definitely.
Well, you deserve this award, because I know that when you're dealing with such big matters of life, progress and the heart as well, using your personal story as part of that, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's definitely been a a big road, and I feel like I'm starting to get towards the end of that road and starting new chapters now in work. So definitely, it's been a healing process, and I'm loving it.
Excellent. And how old are you?
25. Absolute baby faced, but I'm 25, so I'm just reaching that point now. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually an adult.
Yeah, babe. You got a while. I'm 10 years on you, and I just reached it.
Oh, I never would have thought. It's like me, love it.
Bless you. Well, congratulations.
Thank
Have
you.
an absolutely amazing day. You deserve to do all of your favourite things, but the trophy is on its way to you. And
wow.
yeah. And I'm glad that this has picked you up because you deserve it, really. Like anybody that puts so much effort into their work when it comes to the community, especially, like more power to you.
Oh, thank you. That's really lovely.
You're welcome. Have a great day. I'm glad that we finally connected.
Oh, you too. Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, I hope to meet you in person one day.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it will happen. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well done, Geordie. Massively deserved. Let's move on to our next award, the Environment Award, sponsored by Standard Life Aberdeen. This award recognises an individual or a group of people who are pioneering in terms of protecting the environment for our future. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Environment Award. Aidan McGrogan. Aidan is the current secretary of Own Your Bike, a Scottish charitable incorporated organisation, SCIO, which seeks to recycle abandoned bikes by teaching young people in Fergusley Park how to repair and maintain them. Aidan is committed to the community and has a fantastic relationship with people, creating a sustainable transport initiative. Scottish Youth Climate Strikers. Scottish Youth Climate Strikers are an organisation made up of school pupils. They are a group of young people and part of the Scottish branch of the international youth movement Fridays for Future, founded by Greta Thunberg in 2018. They have been campaigning for the decarbonisation of Scotland and for the government to meet their demands. Xander Johnston. Xander, aka Antboy, is a young nature entomologist, and he is regarded as the country's youngest expert in a number of different insect species and has first-hand experience in identifying and protecting them. The teenager creates videos for his YouTube channel in a bid to educate and inspire others to make a difference to the environment.
On behalf of Standard Life Aberdeen, delighted to be supporting Young Scot and to show our appreciation for young people across Scotland who are helping look after our planet. The winner of this year's Environment Award goes to the Scottish Youth Climate Strikers.
So who's on this call? Tell me who you are.
I'm Dylan. I'm Esther.
Hi, Esther.
I'm Holly.
Hi, Holly. Hi, guys. Really nice to meet you. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I do come bearing good news. It is an absolute honour to know that you have collectively won the Environment Award for the Young Scot Awards 2020. Yes! It's okay, you're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to smile. I know 2020 has been a difficult one, but this is a moment of joy. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you.
How
thanks so much.
Dylan, tell me how you're feeling right now.
Good. Yeah.
Shock.
Yeah.
Holly, you seem quite shocked. What's going through your mind?
Not a lot, really. It's just, quite exciting. But yeah, thank you again.
You're so welcome. I would love to know a little bit more about what you guys have been up to.
So basically, we got over 50,000 people to protest for climate change on the same day last year, and since then we've still had the weekly strikes, so that's quite cool.
Absolutely incredible. And I know that it's been a particularly strange year, right? But one that hasn't been so bad for the environment.
It's still pretty bad.
Yeah, fair. Good point, mate. Good point. So what could we do in terms of anybody watching this, if there's like one thing we could take away to try and progress when it comes to climate change?
I would say protest, just because like there's individual change, but at the same time, individual change on its own won't do much. So you have to do both. So protest as well as do individual things like drive less and fly less and stuff.
Amazing. Well, all your thoughts, energy, and passion for this and expertise, let's say, has got you an award, which means that today is a day for celebrating. What are you going to do as part of your celebration? All of you, what are your plans?
Don't really know. Enjoy the outside world.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Well, congratulations. Your trophies are on their way. And I love that you're going to be spending outside world, because it's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. An amazing achievement. We are all inspired. Now it's time for the Sport Awards, sponsored by Sport Scotland. All over the country, young people are doing amazing things in grassroots sports. This particular award honours those who are inspiring others or set to be the next Scottish sports star. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Sport Award. Hope Gordon. Hope, who crowdfunded £10,000 to have her leg amputated, has become one of the world's top para-canoeists. The athlete, who had to self-fund her amputation after the NHS refused to remove her left leg, now has her sights set on the Paralympics in Tokyo 2020. Billy Gilmore. Billy, 18, is the talented midfielder who is the talk of the footballing world. Billy was previously with Rangers, where he developed through the club's academy and trained with the first team squad at the age of 15. He has represented Scotland at under 16s, 17s and 21 levels and is expected to get a call up to the senior Scotland squad very soon. Duncan Scott. Duncan returned a double silver medalist from his first Olympic Games in Rio and has captured gold at 3 successive World Championships as he continues to demonstrate his world-class talent. He ended the most recent Worlds in Gwangju, South Korea with a gold and bronze in tow.
Sport Scotland are delighted to sponsor the Young Scot Sports Awards this year. Young people are integral to sport in Scotland, and we'd like to thank all of you young people that are involved in sport. In Sport Scotland, young people are integrated through our Young Persons Sports Panel and through our Young Persons Ambassadors scheme, and it's very important that we hear their voices. So thank you all again. It is my great pleasure to announce that this year's Sports Award winner for Young Scot is Hope Gordon.
Hello, Hope Gordon. Yes. Earth to Hope Gordon. It's Gemma Cairney, and I am here to give you the award, the Sport Award, today in this wonderful ceremony. How are you feeling about that, and are you shocked?
Yeah, very shocked. Yeah, I know one of the other finalists, Duncan. I know him through swimming, and he's done some absolutely incredible things. So yeah, it's very surprising to have won.
Awesome. Should we high five via a video call? So tell the world what made you win this award rather than Duncan, because you are pretty special.
Oh God, I don't know about that. I'm not really too sure.
Just tell us a couple of the incredible things that you've done, because you've had quite an amazing journey, haven't you?
Yeah, I guess so. It's been a bit of a journey in a few different ways, and So I stopped swimming and kind of transferred from swimming over to canoeing, and had quite a successful first season in the sport, and didn't really expect to kind of go to any international competitions. Never mind like world championships or anything. So yeah, it was really cool.
And what would you say to anyone out there who doesn't conform to this idea of being normal or having a normal body? You know, for example, you are an absolute brilliant young bright light as an amputee and a sports person. Have you got any advice for anyone that feels like they may be held back in the world of sport?
I think just go and do it. Like, I don't really agree with the word normal, because I think everybody's perception of normal is different, and you know, my normal is having one like a robot leg, and I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. So yeah, I just think embrace it and focus on what you can do instead of what you can't do, and make the most of what you've got.
Thank you so much, Hope. You're amazing. And I am excited to send the trophy in the post. When it comes through, what are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I guess send a picture to my family.
Where are you going to put it in the house?
Maybe on my bookshelf.
Yeah. Oh, how awesome. Thank you so much. And I hopefully get to meet you in person one day.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye. Big up, Hope. Congratulations. Next is the Unsung Hero Award, sponsored by Solace Scotland. This category looks at somebody who goes above and beyond but never asks for any recognition. I love this award. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Unsung Hero Award. Cody McManus. Cody, aged 11, from Edinburgh, is a talented young boxer inside the ring, but outside the ring, he is a role model by fighting for those less fortunate. After finding out his friend doesn't look forward to Christmas because he doesn't get any toys, Cody wanted to help his friend and other children like him enjoy Christmas like he does, which led to the launch of Cody's Christmas toy box. Molly Cuddihy and Sarah Miller. Molly and Sarah became friends after meeting at the Royal Hospital for Children, where they've been treated by the Haymet Oncology team for cancer. In 2019, they organised a huge fundraising ball called Every Thank You Counts to express their gratitude to the NHS staff who looked after them. The ball was attended by 700 people and raised £250,000. Nicole Gray. Nicole has had to endure chronic physical health conditions and mental health issues on a daily basis, but she strives to make a positive out of every day. Upset by the number of people around her struggling with life, she set up a project called Send a Smile Care Packages, through which she prepares and sends care packages free of charge to those in need.
We all know that life works that bit better when we give each other a helping hand. Solace Scotland is really proud to be able to sponsor the Unsung Hero Award, which is about giving that extra bit of recognition to a special young person who has so raised the bar, making a difference to some people's lives out there in a very selfless, determined and inspiring way. The winner of the Unsung Hero Award is Cody McManus.
Cody McManus, I've got some good news for you.
Yep.
You are the winner of the Unsung Hero Young Scot Awards 2020. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh,
how does that make you feel?
it's mind blown, really. Oh. Oh.
The shock. Oh. This is your moment. Do you want to dedicate it to anyone?
Yeah, I would Kind of, well, my boxing coach, really, Brad, yeah. He kind of really helped me go through like quite a lot of stuff, like boxing and everything. But he kind of passed away, so now he kind of really helped me. So yeah.
So he's been your mentor and your guide, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've managed to overcome all sorts through the boxing and having that support.
Yeah.
And what else have you managed to do? Who have you inspired through you overcoming stuff? Have you managed to inspire other people like yourself that might need a bit of inspiration?
I've kind of like inspired like other people from the boxing, really.
Yeah.
And like once he passed away, like everybody was kind of like there supporting for each other. Like the boxing's kind of like, it was always really a family, never really a gym. So that's always kind of been like a big help and stuff. So
it just ripples out, doesn't it? You get that love, and then you start to love boxing, and the support and the community becomes a family. Other people can find a way to channel some of their feelings and energy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Congratulations. I hope you have the absolute best day.
Thank you so much.
The trophy's on its way to you.
Okay.
And make sure that you plan a special spot in your house to put your rewards.
Yeah, I've got like a little trophy cabinet in my room. I think I've got a big spot for it there. So.
Perfect. And keep on spreading the good vibes.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll meet you in person one day.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Congratulations. Bye-bye. Bye. How amazing are all the finalists and of course the winners so far? It's just such an honour to be able to give the news and tell people, yes, you are amazing, go have fun. It really is lovely to be hosting this year's Young Scot Awards. I think we need to take it all in though and watch a bit of music. Let's watch BeCharlotte, Scotland's rising star. Her current single is Track of the Week on BBC Radio 1 and she's performed this exclusively for us. Take it away, Charlotte.
Hey, it's BeCharlotte. Thank you so much to Young Scot Awards for inviting me to perform. I just wanted to say a massive congratulations to all the nominees and award winners. You are all absolutely incredible. Keep doing what you're doing because you are amazing. Okay, I'm going to play you a song off my brand new EP now, and this is called Lights Off. Oh, I found the point where I lost it. Oh, I know nothing can bring you home. So I tried to dishearten my problems. Hold tight, we'll shake the calm from the storm. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming when the lights off. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. Don't lie to yourself when you know it's not right to be on edge every day. So tired, I approach it with caution. Slow down, feel the coolness of the wave. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming when the lights off. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. Yeah, yeah. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. Here we go, another night, a kaleidoscope. I'm colorblind, take a breath, watch it climb. I need the lights off. I need the lights off. I need the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights lights off, lights off. I need the lights off. I'm only dreaming when the lights off. I need the lights off, lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. Yeah, yeah. Lights off. I need the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off. I'm only dreaming with the lights off.
Thank you so much to Charlotte for performing for us. That was a treat, and we wanted to give her a treat back. We know that Charlotte is not only a singer and a pop star on the rise, but also uses a lot of her time and her passion behind supporting females in the industry and beyond. So we had something that we wanted to share with her. You know what, I'm just going to tell you that you are the winner of the Music Awards for the Young Scots Awards 2020. I couldn't hold it in any longer.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Buzzing. Thank you. That is some good news needed on this day, whatever day it is.
Congratulations. It's so cool.
Thank you so much. No, I'm buzzing. It means a lot. That's insane. So exciting.
It's so cool, and it just shows that there's recognition for your work. How old are you, Charlotte?
23.
Okay, so it's the beginning. It's the beginning of a long and exciting career, hopefully. What are you hoping for? What do you want out of the future?
I think I always just want to be, I guess, happy and excited by the music that I'm making and releasing, and also using my platform, however small it is now and however it might grow, to just do things that are going to help other people too. And I think music's so powerful, and I love what it does for me when I write songs and when I share them, but then it's just so amazing when other people can take what they need away from it. And some people message and say, oh, that helped me through such a difficult time, and that song has really sort of helped me get through that period of time. And I think that's sort of what it's all about. And it shouldn't just be about music as well. There's so many other things that I think we can do as artists to help other people that we just need to get on and do it. So yeah, that's the hope, is just to be, I guess, making music, releasing music, and making sure
For the good vibes.
Feeling good, yes.
And what kind of music do you make, for those that don't already know?
I guess I predominantly make pop music. I sing in my own Scottish accent, so I guess Scottish pop music. And I just write about things that are real to me and stories that I want to share, and I think emotions and things that quite a lot of people go through as well. So I kind of like to put that into a song, and it's very cathartic for me. A relaxing sometimes experience to get it out of my mind and onto the paper and into a song. That's what I love to do the most.
Wicked. Well, congratulations. It's a shame that I couldn't give you your award in person, but hopefully we'll meet again and our paths will cross at some point.
Definitely, yeah. No, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for your exclusive recording for the Young Scot Awards, now virtual.
Yeah.
And hopefully that will get a lot of eyes onto your amazing gift. So, yeah, big up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was lovely to see you. Buzzing.
Have a great day. Go and enjoy yourself.
I will do. You too.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Right, now it's time to get back to the awards. This award is the Excellence in Education Award and goes to somebody who's overcome adversity or a disadvantage of some sort. It's amazing when somebody can completely smash it in education despite these things, and these three finalists are no exception.
Excellence in Education. Alexander Johnston. Alexander has dyskinetic cerebral palsy. Thanks to his positive mental attitude, he doesn't let anything get in the way of his education, despite being in constant pain. Due to his condition, Alexander drives his powered electric wheelchair using small head movements. He uses the same neck movements to access a Surface Pro tablet he uses for homework and studying. Cameron Wilson. Just before his 11th birthday, Cameron, of Lambert High, was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a cancer of the blood. He battled the disease for 5 years until finally a stem cell transplant saw him into remission. Throughout all of this, Cameron showed great bravery and determination to keep up with his schoolwork. Darcy Whalen. Darcy struggles with a heart condition, but it hasn't stopped her showing dedication, resilience and commitment to her education. After an unsuccessful operation last year, she put all her energy into studying for hours, trying not to miss out on any of her studies while at home recovering.
Hi, my name is Stephen Purden and I just want to say it's an honour to be presenting an award at this year's Young Scot Awards. Obviously this year's been a very strange and difficult year for most, a year like no other, but I think it's vital that we still recognise and award the young people of Scotland, and I think it's amazing that we're still doing this in some capacity, because in my opinion the young people of Scotland are the future of Scotland. So without further ado, I want to just say it is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Excellence in Education Award is Alexander Johnston.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I had some nice news to deliver you.
Uh-huh.
Alexander Johnston, you have the Excellence in Education Award for the Young Scot Awards 2020.
Yeah.
You've won! Congratulations.
Thanks.
How are you feeling? I'm sure you're in shock a little bit.
It feels great. I've just been, actually, probably aware, I've just been through spinal surgery. I can't believe it.
Oh, bless you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Today, celebrating what a hero you are.
Thanks.
How brave you are. Also, how clever. Brain box. And then you channeling some of your energy into empowering yourself with knowledge. So congratulations, you're wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope that you have the most wonderful day, Alexander. And you're allowed to do whatever you want today. Have your most favourite things. About all your troubles, relax, eat your favourite food, and know that there's a trophy on its way to you.
And you go and phone some people from my school.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Has it been a lot of hard work?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely not been easy, because last year I had two hires dead through plus spinal problems.
Yeah, so it's been like a lot. I can imagine what a lot. I hope that you get some time to decompress and to relax, and to know that you are through not only a survivor, but you're an award winner. You're an award winner, and that all the hard work was worth it. It really, really was. Congratulations.
Thanks again.
I'm sorry to hear that it's been hard, but the only way is up now, my friend.
Yeah.
Would you like to shout anybody out? Would you like to mention anything that's been helpful for you?
Everyone at my school, at Money Feast High School in the ESN department. I felt like just given up a few times because I was in a lot of pain and I was getting worried, but obviously going to Edinburgh, going through a major surgery. There was a lot in my head, but they just told me to keep going, keep pushing. So money be high, I guess.
An amazing day.
That,
Award winner. Give your friends a call.
yeah,
And hopefully we'll meet in person one day.
yeah.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A massive well done to Alexander. Now it's time for the Community Award, sponsored by the Scottish Government. This award goes to a young person or a group that goes above and beyond to empower, better or improve their community or another community across Scotland. Here are the 3 finalists.
The Community Award. Archie Strang. For the last 3 years, Archie has been going door to door in his hometown of Tranent, collecting donations for his local food bank in the run-up to Christmas. His latest collection yielded more than 130 bags and provided the needy in his community with 1/3 of a tonne of food over the festive period. Greenfald's High School Generations. This group of S3 to S6 pupils have been brightening the lives of dementia-suffering residents in their local care home with their weekly visits. The teenagers have formed a strong bond with the elderly residents by bringing back memories from their past. Hannah Weir. In 2018, Hannah, distressed after learning how poverty can affect mental health, set up No Worries in Murray, which offers free day trips to families in need. The teenager, who does all the fundraising and organising of the trips, is busy raising money for a minibus so she can help more children in her community by offering more frequent days out.
Hi everyone, welcome to this year's Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2020. It's absolutely fantastic that we're all able to come together and celebrate the wonderful finalists. And the Scottish Government is absolutely thrilled to be sponsoring the Community Award category. Each one of the 3 finalists is an inspiration to us all. And with that in mind, I am absolutely delighted to announce that the award goes to Hannah Weir. Well done, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Good, yeah.
Are you okay? Good. It's so lovely to meet you.
Me too.
You're beaming. You're beaming, and you should be, because you are the winner of the Community Award for the Young Scot Awards 2020. Oh, yes, beaming even more. This is what I like to see. Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does that make you feel?
Really happy.
Good. You deserve to be happy. Ah, get a hug from your heart. So nice. You deserve to be happy because you made a lot of people feel happy, feel comfortable, feel part of a community, and you won this award for a reason. It'd be really nice to know a little bit about your inspirations and what you've done in your community.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? Tell us some of the things.
I started a community, I don't know what to say.
Oh, just say whatever. There's no test. Just a couple of the coolest things that you've done.
Project. I started a project called No Worries in Murray, where I took families that are living in financial hardship on days out to places that they couldn't usually afford, like theme parks or like
Landmark and the wildlife park.
Yeah, the Highland Wildlife Park as well.
and I went to India for 3 weeks, something like that, to help and build a school for the kids there with 30 other kids from around the UK.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was amazing. And it was really like, I'm really shocked. I can't really speak.
That's okay. That's so allowed. That's what happens. Winning an award is a big thing. You don't have to have a perfect speech. I would love to know one of your favourite memories from when you were in India, though. One of the most fun things that happened.
Well, when we were at the school one day, some of the kids, it was at the weekend, I think, and some of the kids came and like we taught them how to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I have a video of it on my phone.
That's so nice. Oh, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, I'm inspired, and I'm happy to let you know that your trophy is on its way to you. Where are you going to put your award?
I don't know.
Oh, you're going to have to find a special spot so that everybody can see it when they come and see you. And do you think that this will be a moment for you to, first of all, celebrate and big yourself up because you're absolutely incredible, but to inspire you for future projects? What have you got planned?
So I want to do more with No Worries and Murray and do more trips and stuff away with the families, and I want to get like a bounty castle and something for like individual families just to have a fun day together.
Oh my God, you're genius. You're genius. Of course, a bouncy castle is going to make everyone feel so much better, especially in 2020 of all this rubbishness. A bouncy castle, yes. Well, thank you so much, Hannah Witt. It's been an absolute delight to speak to you. Good luck with everything. And I've got just a little secret something to say to you as well. You're absolutely brilliant and you don't need to be nervous because you're wonderful. So keep your head up, keep shining, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise, all right?
Thank you.
All right, have a great day. Go party, go dance, eat pizza, milkshake, everything fun. See you later.
Congratulations, Hannah. Next is the Equality and Diversity Award, sponsored by the South Lancashire College. This award recognises those who tirelessly promote equality and diversity and often challenge prejudice and discrimination. Let's find out who the finalists are.
Equality and diversity. Davy and Charlotte Donaldson. When travellers Davy and Charlotte were at primary school, they were often picked on by the other children. The brother and sister have become Scotland's top campaigners for travellers' rights, advising the government on how to stamp out racism towards their ethnic group. Intercultural Youth Scotland. Founded by Khalida Noon in response to her own experiences of poverty, racism, disability and inequality growing up in Scotland, IYS has been changing the lives of young people across the country. Their mission is to make a positive impact on the lives of intercultural young people so they're included and fully integrated in society. Patrick McCready. Patrick has Down syndrome, associated language delay and other barriers to learning, but that has not stopped him inspiring everyone he meets to celebrate not only his uniqueness, but their own. Patrick is a credit to his school, community and his family by showing just how glorious diversity can be if you treat each other fairly.
I'm Gemma Cairney, Principal of South Lanarkshire College, where we're proud to promote equality, access and inclusion across all aspects of college activity. We're particularly pleased that students from disadvantaged backgrounds achieve outstandingly well at our college, and we're delighted then to sponsor the Young Scot Award for Equality and Diversity. This award highlights the real action being taken to tackle discrimination in and across our communities, and that individuals can make a real difference in improving the lives of those around them. and our award winners are indeed changing lives for the better. It's my great pleasure then to announce the winners of the Equality and Diversity Young Scot Award 2020 as Charlotte and Davy Donaldson.
Do you know why I'm calling you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that you've won the Equality and Diversity Award?
I didn't know that much, no.
You're a winner.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was a shock.
You and Charlotte are the winners of the Equality and Diversity Award for the Young Scot Awards 2020. Congratulations.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. Wow.
It's a real joy.
No, that's amazing. And I feel kind of thingy now because you were a robot a minute ago, so I'm glad I didn't hear it whilst you were a robot. Oh, that's fantastic. No, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm really, really happy to give it to you. It'd be nice to know a little bit more about your work and why you won this award.
Definitely. I mean, I'm still in a bit of shock if I'm honest with you. I mean, really, it's amazing to have won this because it draws attention to traveller communities in Scotland, and really all of the work that we do is around raising awareness of Gypsy traveller communities in this country, and really raising awareness that there's still a lot of issues that we face. There's a lot of racism, there's a lot of discrimination, but also there's a lack of recognition that our cultures have been here for a very, very long time. And we want to be valued, right? I mean, that's all we want as young people, as young travellers and gypsies in this country. We just want to know that we can grow up safe, happy, but that people actually value our culture as well.
Yeah. And this is really powerful and really infectious and exciting. And I think we're in a time right now where we really need to recognise our prejudice and break down those barriers, because especially when it comes to young people, we really need to progress together and to embrace individuality and difference and to see that as a strength rather than a weakness.
Definitely. And it's the normalization of racism and stereotypes, right? And I mean, that's something that as a young traveller that I have faced my whole life. And it's something that I think some people are often not aware that they're being racist sometimes, or, they might be stereotyping our communities because it's so normalised in wider society. I mean, sadly, even signs banning travellers and gypsy people in Scotland are still very common. I've taken down 3 in the past year, explicitly saying, no, we don't serve travellers, or travellers are not allowed in here, on pub doors, on, storefronts. It's the sort of stuff that we would, and obviously right now with the Black Lives Matter campaign, I mean, there's so many important places, I think, that solidarity between communities has to be embraced, and we really need to come together to fight racism in all of its forms. But sadly, the Gypsy traveller community still faces what would otherwise be seen as racism that existed in the 1960s, where we had the signs, no blacks, no Irish, no dogs. Thankfully we don't see that anymore, but we do still see signs that ban travellers. So I hope that the work that we do can raise awareness of that and bring communities together so that we can all challenge racism, because it's a horrible, horrible thing. And I think the only way we can actually get rid of racism is by coming together and working in solidarity as well.
100%. Thank you so much. And I wanted to let you know that your trophy is on its way to you.
Amazing.
Charlotte, it's not just yours.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm sure Charlotte will be very, very pleased to know. I'll let her know. She's on the road just now, so she's not got access to Wi-Fi. But
amazing. Well, it'll be exciting when she finally gets the message. But have a fantastic day. Very well deserved.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and same for yourself.
Hopefully meet you in person sometime. Bye.
Look forward to it. Take care.
Well done to Charlotte and Davy, incredible. Next is the Entertainment Award sponsored by Stagecoach. This celebrates those who are the stars of today and, of course, tomorrow. And I can tell you, Scotland has got talent. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Entertainment Award. Kristen Scot. Kristen, at 15, is one of the biggest TikTok social media stars in Scotland. Kristen is a role model for fans, openly discussing why bullying isn't okay, how to behave appropriately online, and how important it is to have a healthy body image. Ncuti Gatwa. Sex Education's Ncuti Gatwa became a global star after just one episode of Netflix's hit. The Scots actor shot to fame last year for his groundbreaking performance as Eric Effiong in the comedy. Ncuti has been using his newfound fame to speak out about racism and bullying. Libby Dye. Despite having ongoing health conditions, Libby landed a role in River City. But even when she feels dreadful, she pushes on, hating the thought of letting people down. For the last 4 years, she's been playing cheeky Katie Roth, winning the hearts of the nation with her emotional performances. Luke LaVolpe. The singer-songwriter who supported Brit Award winner Tom Walker at the Caves just a few months ago is being tipped as the breakthrough star of 2020. Less than a year ago, he was working in a job he was forced to quit in order to support Lewis Capaldi last August and Tom Grennan at his sold-out Glasgow show the same month.
We at Stagecoach are very proud to sponsor Young Scot Awards, and we know how important public transport is to young people within our communities, and we're certainly looking forward to welcoming you back on board our buses in the coming months. Now to the award itself. Congratulations for the Entertainment Award to Ncuti Gatwa.
Unfortunately, due to his hectic schedule, because he's massively in demand, he can't be with us today to accept his award, but he did want to send on his regards and say that he's absolutely thrilled to be a Young Scot Award winner 2020. There are only 3 awards left for the Young Scot Awards 2020. The next is the Enterprise Award. This recognises an individual or collective who are truly innovating and enterprising at the same time. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Enterprise Award. Suhet Amin. Suhet was diagnosed with cancer in February last year at the age of 17. He decided to use whatever time he had left to fulfill his dream of running his own social media talent agency. Not only is the brave teenager in remission, but his company, Salderson Media, is raking in a small fortune after signing some of the world's top internet influencers. Rob Scott Branton. Rob runs Kids Gone Wild, which delivers weekly outdoor learning programs for more than 700 children from schools across West Lothian and Edinburgh. Rob believes that if he can educate the next generation on how to have fun outdoors while having a positive impact, then this will make a huge difference. Owen Foster. The teen tycoon has built a luxury jam business using his grandmother's family recipe. Owen started out in his mum's kitchen 4 years ago, but is now supplying stately homes, with orders coming in from as far afield as the US. He is now producing thousands of jars a year for shops, cafes, restaurants, and even Glam's Castle.
The winner of the Enterprise Award is Rob Scott Branton.
Hello, Rob Scott Branton. I have some news for you.
Yeah.
You are the winner of the Enterprise Award for the Young Scot Awards 2020.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I wasn't expecting.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does that feel? How are you feeling about that?
Surprised. I don't know. I didn't expect to win that. I don't think of myself as Young Scot of the Year at anything. But I guess so. Well, it's amazing. Thank you.
You've won. It's happening. And it's a shame that we're not at a glitzy award ceremony right now. But it does mean that you can spend the day celebrating in any which way you choose. What do you think you'll get up to?
Work, mostly. But I might have a little relax tonight. I'm staying at my father-in-law's just now, while we're doing a little bit of work, so I'll celebrate with him this evening.
Yeah, definitely do. A trophy's on its way to you.
Lovely.
It'd be nice to ask you a little bit about why you won this award and some of the kind of greatest achievements up until now, and what makes you like the enterpriser of the year. What have you been up to, busy man?
So for what's got me to this stage, love of what we do. It's not about the business or the enterprise. It's about doing what we do. So with Kids Gone Wild, we're providing outdoor learning experiences to over 700 kids a week, and that's really what keeps us going. It's just the idea that they're getting that opportunity, and much of the things that I certainly did when I was younger, and you probably did when you were younger as well. But making sure that that's an important part of their education and their upbringing, and getting to do that every day. I mean, my job is I get to play with kids in the woods. It's amazing. I love it.
That's amazing. That's so cool. And just what a well-deserved award. Congratulations. It's been amazing to hear about your story and the things that you're up to, because it's inspiring. You know, if you put your head above the parapet, you go out there, you progress, you make change for people. It has a ripple effect. And I think that the young people out there are some of our most important, brilliant folk that we've got in this madness that is 2020.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, congrats. Enjoy your evening and having a little drink.
I will do. Thank you very much.
See you later. Bye.
Well done to Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, or anybody that doesn't identify as a gender, it is our penultimate award. This is the Young Hero Award and goes to someone extraordinary who needs to be recognised for their amazing bravery. Let's find out who the finalists are.
The Young Hero Award. Isla and Ailey Noble. Sisters Isla and Ailey saved a man and his son from drowning in the North Sea using a lilo. They spotted the pair in trouble in the water near Fraserburgh last August. Isla headed straight into the water, followed by Ailey, who gave her the inflatable lilo, got the man and his son out of danger, and then waded back to shore and called the emergency services. Juliana Sweeney Baird. Juliana is losing all her sight due to a rare genetic condition, but she continues to skate and train 5 times a week. She is ranked first in the world rankings for inclusive skating and is the current British junior champion. Juliana is an inspiration to everyone in the world of skating and is proof that anything is possible. Maher and Abdul Sawan. Brothers Maher and Abdul arrived in Cumbernauld 3 years ago from Syria as refugees with their parents and younger sister. Neither of them spoke a word of English, but despite the language barrier, the boys have thrown themselves into learning, and their positive attitude has impacted all who have worked with them at Greenfalds High School.
The Young Hero Award goes to Isla and Ailey Noble.
Firstly, who are you both? Tell me who you both are.
I'm Isla Noble. And I'm Ailey Noble.
And guess what?
But
you might be winners of a Young Scot Award 2020.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So you have won the Young Hero Award joint. Both of you have won that. Why do you think that you might have won this?
I don't know, just...
What have you been up to?
Well, it was because, rescue at the beach from during, it was last summer. And there was a man and his son out in the water, and they were drowning, so I went out and tried to get him back in.
Amazing. What a brave and incredible thing to do. So it's just such a pleasure to congratulate you and give you this award as the Young Heroes. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, would you like to shout anyone out or dedicate the award to anyone or say hi to anyone?
Well, it wasn't just us. It was that day. There was another boy, Keith, that helped us, and there was a nurse, Sophie, as well, and then obviously our mum, or dad as well. But
how are you going to celebrate today? What are you going to do?
Okay, maybe have a barbecue or something. It's a fine day here, so we can get to go outside. We might be actually.
Get out to the beach for sure. I'm on the beach, but down on the southeast coast of England. It's a really nice day here as well. I love swimming, so this is a subject matter which is quite close to my heart. And just the fact that you guys went and did that is just so special, because sometimes the sea is a bit more ferocious than you'd expect, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially like here, it can be really, 1 minute it's really shallow, and then next minute it can be really deep. So you get to watch yourself here, our beach.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm just so pleased with both of you. And the trophy's on its way.
Oh. I'm so excited.
And have a great barbecue.
Oh, thank you.
Hope to meet you in person sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
See you later.
Bye. See you.
Bye, Lorna.
Well done to both of you. I am totally in awe. Now it is time for our final award of the ceremony, and it's a biggie. It's the Young Scot of the Year Award 2020. Who is going to win? Out of all of our 13 winners, there is only one person or collective that is going to get this one. Let's find out.
Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the awards experience. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's Young Scot of the Year Award 2020. And the winners are the Scottish Youth Climate Strikers. Many congratulations. The work you've done to help put the climate emergency at the top of the agenda is hugely impressive. So well done to all of you. This award is richly deserved.
I've got some other stuff, some news, extra news. Are you ready for this? Okay. So as voted by all of the other winners, you guys have also won the overall Young Scot Award 2020. Congratulations. That is an incredible accolade, and a real big up to all of you for all of your bravery, your hard work and determination. You're inspirations to so many people. So thank you.
Thank you so much. That's amazing.
You're welcome. Would you ever have imagined this happening?
Not really, no. It's amazing to be recognised for what we do, because I suppose we're just doing it for the good of our world and what we see as best, like not chasing awards in any way. So it's amazing to get that recognition for all the work that everyone does on that, and everyone we work with as well. I suppose it goes to everyone too.
I'm just really glad that people like you are going to be the future of our world. It doesn't mean that I'm rest and I step aside from the responsibility that I have, but I do feel truly inspired by the younger generation. I think that you're a whole lot better than all of us. So thank you for your hard work, and do accept the accolades. I understand when you're a true activist in your heart, sometimes it's hard to have that moment and say, wow, I'm really proud. Should be. And you're a collective as well, and that's amazing. A collaboration is a wonderful thing. So to all three of you, have a fantastic day and enjoy this award. The overall winners awards 2020. Wear it with pride. Keep on fighting the good fight.
Thank you.
See you later, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
And there we have it, the Young Scot Awards 2020. I've been your host, Gemma Cairney. It's obviously been slightly unusual because I would love to have been there and give you your awards. But I'm so inspired and so honoured to have met so many brilliant young people in Scotland, a place which means so much to me. Don't worry if you didn't get to go to the Swanky Awards ceremony, because we'll be inviting you all to the awards in 2021. Before we end the show, though, I'd like to say a few thank yous. Firstly, to the teams at both Sunday Mail and Young Scot for making the awards happen. To our category sponsors, Active Scotland, Scottish Government, Skills Development Scotland, Solace Scotland, South Lancashire College, Sports Scotland, Stagecoach, Standard Life Aberdeen, and to our support sponsor, Creative Scotland. To the judging panel who gave up their time to research and to deliberate over all the nominees, oh my goodness, what a hard job, and to select our very worthy finalists and winners. A massive thank you to you all who have watched this show. We hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to the Sunday Mail Young Scot Awards 2021. That's all from me. Good night and stay safe.